karo. Mangavasyasi satyamti pratijane priyosime. Sarvadharman paritejya mamekam saranam braja. Antam sarpapebhyo mukhishyami masucha. It's Krishna's most confidential instruction. Think of me, Mahaprabhu. Keep me in your mind. Don't keep anything else but Krishna in mind. Drive out all other thoughts from your mind. That's Mahaprabhu. Then you'll be happy. You'll be blissful. No lamentation, no anxiety, no distress, nothing. Because Krishna is the source of all blissfulness, Satchidanandamaya. He is Sanmaya, Chinmaya, Anandamaya. He is full of eternality, full of knowledge and full of blissfulness and transcendental blissfulness. And all want that blissfulness, that ananda. Nobody wants distress, lamentation, suffering. Unless you keep Krishna in your mind, how can you get that blissfulness of ananda? If you keep this material world in your mind, you understand me? Which is dukhalem asasutam, which is temporary and which is full of miseries, or persons or things or topics related to that, to this material world also. If you keep all these things in your mind, how can you be happy or how can you get ananda, blissfulness? Because in this material world, there is no ananda at all. Is there any ananda? Any blissfulness? Any happiness? Do you feel so? Do you find such thing?
No.
No. Because it's dukhalem. Who is the creator? Who is the creator of this world? Who is the owner of this world? He has created in this way. He has made it in that way. If he would have thought of that to make it very happy, full of happiness, blissfulness, he could have done so, isn't it? Is it impossible on his part? Does he need any help from anybody? Do you understand? Because he is self-sufficient. He has no deficit at all. He is completely full, isn't it? And he can do and undo things, whatever he likes, whatever he wills, he can do. By his mere willing, within a moment, it will be done. It is supreme will. But he has not made so, this world. Isn't it? He has not made this world blissful. You understand? And full of happiness. He has made it full of miseries, dukha. But coming here, we are always searching after where is ananda, 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 happiness, happiness, blissfulness. In this world. Isn't it? As if that means a weary traveler in a desert searches after water. Where is water? Water. It is a desert. There is no water at all. That place has become desert. If you search, If he searches water, then how can he get it? What will he get? What will he get? He gets something that resembles like water, but not water. That is mirage. Isn't it? That is mirage. That looks like water. Very sparkling water, just very close. The person is very thirsty. Oh, water is there. Runs. The more it runs, the more it goes away. Never gets it. It is not water, it is mirage. Similarly, in this material world, this conditioned soul, the builder, jivas, are searching after happiness and ananda. They can find, only see that something looks like that, resembles. It is not real ananda. Abhas, which is abhas. Dehi sansvaja bhoga, dukkha jonaya yevate, adyantavanta kaunteya, nate suramate buddha. Krishna says that thing in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Dehi sansvaja bhoga, dukkha jonaya yevate, adyantavanta kaunteya, nate suramate buddha. This sense enjoyment is not at all pleasure, happiness, fleeting pleasure. Adyantavanta. It has its beginning and end. And end is unlimited misery. It's something fleeting pleasure. Fleeting, very temporary. And consequence is unlimited miseries. Dukkha jonaya. Unlimited misery. Natesu rabhate buddha. Those are real pandits. Those who know this thing, they don't run after this thing. They know, no, this is not at all. Happiness, pleasure, blissfulness, ananda, consequence is unlimited misery. What is real happiness? Real blissfulness, real ananda? What is that? He makes effort to have it. Isn't it? What is that? That Buddha learned person, Pandit, he makes effort to have this real, eternally. It's not temporary happiness or blissfulness, it's eternal. Happiness and blissfulness, consequences of blissfulness and ananda, no, misery. What is that? What is that? Who is the source of all ananda? That is Krishna, the lotus feet of Krishna. He makes a part. If someone is intelligent, somehow or other I am here. I am here in this material world. Ayinanda tanuja kinkaram patita uma visame bhavam budhu kripaya tava pada pankada sthita jhuri sadrusa vichintaya. So Mahaprabhu came to teach us what Krishna says. You understand? Theoretically, he says theoretically. And that Krishna came as Mahaprabhu to teach us practically. Do you understand? To teach us practically. You follow? How to get real blissfulness. Real ananda. If you can keep Krishna in your mind, Krishna is the whole source of blissfulness, ananda eternal, sachidananda. Manmana bhava, he says. Krishna says manmana bhava. Krishna says sarvadharman paritejya mamekam saranam brada. Giving up all varieties of dharma, just surrender unto me. You understand? Saranam brada. Only theoretically he said. So Mahaprabhu came to teach us practically how to surrender, how to keep Krishna in your mind. Constantly. Do you understand? How will it be possible? Mind is so stupid mind. For many births, lakhs of births, he has kept all these nasty things in his in him. Do you understand? All the material things, material enjoyment, self gratification, material attachments only. No attachment for Krishna. How? Only if you say das to das, keep Krishna in your mind. Think of Krishna always. Just say so. Will it be possible? Mere saying. Huh? Then? It was practical thing. How can we develop it? Huh? Mahaprabhu came to teach us practical how you keep Krishna constantly. What is required for that purpose? Stupid mind thinks that object or that person whom it likes, isn't it? Whom it likes. Sutamita Ramanira Chinta, isn't it? Huh? No?
I don't know.
What are you? Sutamita Ramanira Chinta, I can't understand this language. The language of Maharaja. Thinking his wife, his son, his daughter, his so-called friends, huh? Isn't it? Chanting Hare Krishna, thinking that way. Huh? Chanting Hare Krishna, thinking many things that way. His wife, his son, his daughter, his friends, or would-be wife. Oh, my would-be wife. Thinking that thing. Not Krishna. Why? Because you have not developed love for Krishna. Huh? Not developed love for Krishna. Krishna is only object of love. Everything is related to Krishna. Aham sarvasya prabhavatta sarvam pravartate iti mattva bhajanti man buddha bhava samannita. Krishna says this thing in Bhagavad Gita. Aham sarvasya prabhavatta sarvam pravartate iti mattva bhajanti man buddha bhava samannita. I am the source of all emanations. Everything has emanated from me. That means everything, everybody, whatever you see and find here is related to Krishna. Is there anything or anybody or anything which is not related to Krishna? Nothing there. Everything is related to Krishna. Krishna is the only relationship. In other words, you may say, Krishna is the only relationship. And what sort of relationship? Is it bodily relationship? Temporary relationship? Is bodily relationship, material relationship is temporary relationship. And what is temporary, what is bodily, what is material relationship, that is all miserable. That gives you all pain, all misery, all suffering. What's really eternal? That is eternal relationship and eternal loving relationship. Bhajanti mang buddha bhava samannita. Those buddha, the learned person that do my bhajan, that bhav, that mood, is the mood of love. Because Krishna is the only object of love. If you have not developed love for Krishna, then how can you keep Krishna in your mind, stupid mind? Huh? Will it be possible? Huh? No, not possible. So, one should develop love for Krishna. That is what. You are here, Dukhalaya, miserable place, temporary, asasodam, isn't it? But if you can keep Krishna in the platform of love, if you can develop love for Krishna, then you'll be able to keep Krishna always in your mind. The Mahaprabhu, he is Krishna himself, but he came here to teach you how to develop love for Krishna, how to keep Krishna always in your mind. Gauranga bolite hobe pulaka sarira. Hari Hari bolite Narottam Das Thakur, Vaishnavacharya, the devotee of Mahaprabhu, says that. If you utter name of Gauranga, your whole body will be ecstatic. The hairs on the body will be erected. Why? Huh? Why? Cannot. Why?
Ecstasy. Because of ecstasy, doesn't that bless?
Hari Hari Bolite Noyanu Baheni. He is Hari himself. But uttering name of Hari sheds tear. You understand? Uttering name of Hari sheds tear. He is Hari himself. Uttering name of Hari sheds tear. Huh? Krishna Nanda Kula Chandrama Ko Mandra Murali Ravo Ko Sikhi Kalang Kruti Ko Rasa Rasa Tandavi. Saying this thing and crying, shedding tears. Ko Krishna Nanda Kula Chandrama. Where is that Krishna? The sun, the moon of Nanda dynasty. Ko Krishna Sikhikaram Kriti. Where is that Krishna on whose crest peacock feather is there? Ko Krishna Mandra Murali Rava. Where is that Krishna who plays so sweetly with his flute and attracts everybody, attracts the gopis? Where is that Krishna? Ko Krishna Rasa Rasa Tandavi. Where is that Krishna dances in Ras? Where is he? Where is he? Isn't it? Just saying this. Sheds tears. Sheds tears. Isn't it? Always thinking of Krishna, speaking about Krishna, feeling pangs of separation from Krishna. Pangs of separation from Krishna. Crying. Rorudyamana. Gour is Rorudyamana. Always crying. He is Krishna himself, but crying for Krishna. Isn't it? You have developed here some material relationship, love and affection. If you lose your material wealth, if you sustain some loss in your business, day and night thinking, oh, such loss sustained, I took so much effort, loss. So lots of pounds I lost. Day and night thinking, whoa. Isn't it? Bandhava Vyoga Durghatana. If your wife dies, oh, my wife died, oh, good wife, so nice smiling, nice joking. She died, oh, where he is? Oh, I see her there. Oh, he is there. Oh, like madman. Isn't it? You have developed such affection and material things, you lose it. You cry, you become mad. And what is the result? More and more suffering, nothing else. You again. If you want to cry for Krishna. You understand? That is real love. Krishna is the only object of love. And Mahaprabhu practiced it. If you want to cry for Krishna. Feel such pangs of separation. Can you see Krishna? He has taught us in that. And he gives that prema. You understand? He is prema purushottama. Gauranga Mahaprabhu is prema purushottama. Krishna is lila purushottama. Lord Ram is Marjada Purushottama and Mahaprabhu is Prema Purushottama. Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gour. Who? Krishna Prema Pradayate. Who gives Krishna Prema? Freely, indiscriminately. Huh? For that purpose, he came. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Jive Daya Kari.
Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Jive Daya Kari.
So Parsodo Suyodhamo Sohotori.
Supasada Suyadhama Sahavatari.
Atyanta Durlava Premo Korivari Dano.
Atyanta Durlabha Prema Karivare Dana.
Sikhaye Sorunagati Bhagavatiru Prano.
Sikhaye Saranagati Bhagatera Prana.
Do you understand? Bhakti Vinod Thakur has sung, nice song. Jive Daya Kori. Huh? Because he is only well-wishing friend, Sruhudam Sarvabhutanam, isn't it? To shower his causes mercy on the suffering jivas here, in Kali Yuga especially. Suyadhama so parsada Suyadhama sahavatari. He descended with his own abode, with his associates, with his paraphernalia, everything. For what? Atyanta durlabha prema karibare dano sikhaye saranagati bhagavati prana. In order to give that prema, which is very rarely achieved, isn't it? Rarely achieved. Not easy. Hari bhakti sudurlabha. Jnana to sulabha mukti. Punya to bhukti. If you do jnana sadhana, mukti is very easily available. If you perform some punya karma, bhukti, this material, immense material enjoyment. You will be elevated to heavenly planet and have there immense material. It's very easily available. But Hari Bhakti is Sudurlabha. The Hari Bhakti is rarely achieved. And especially Prema Bhakti. Is not so easily available. Do you understand? Krishna keeps it hidden. Rakhe Lukaya. Never gives. But when that Krishna comes as Mahaprabhu, yes, wonderfully magnanimous, wonderfully merciful, wonderfully munificent, and freely gives that Brahmar Durlabha Prema Sabhakare Dase. It is very difficult and part of Brahma to get that Prema, he gives freely, indiscriminately, one and all. Do you understand? He's wonderfully munificent, wonderfully merciful. In order to give that Prema, he descended here with his own abode, with his own associates, and Sikhaya Saranagati Bhagavatir Pran. You understand? That is life and soul of devotees, that Saranagati, surrender. He teaches how to surrender. Without that prema, that love, no question of surrender is there. Do you understand? No question of surrender. Without that prema or love, your so-called surrender is either artificial or partial or conditional, not real surrender. It's based on prema. So Mahaprabhu came to teach that Saranagati practically. Oh. And he gives that prema through chanting this holy name. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Namneiva pradurasid avatarati paridatratam naumi gauram. Pradhananda Saraswati Pad in Chaitanya Chandramrita says that. Namneiva pradurasid avatarati paridatratam naumi gauram. I pay my that Gaura. I pay my obeisances to that Gaura, who gives prema through chanting of this holy name. Do you understand? Mukhya pathe jiva pai Krishna prema dhana. Niroparade nam loile pai prema dhana. If your chanting is offenseless, then pure chanting, that is Krishna. Pure name is Krishna. And that is Krishna prema. If you can chant pure name, offenseless, then you get prema, that is Krishna. Krishna becomes bound up with that prema, that love. And Mahaprabhu gives through chanting that holy name. And indiscriminately. Anero ki katha. But to speak about this Jagai Mai Madhai hoite. Most sinful persons, most degraded persons, Jagai Madhai, they got. उत्तम अधम किछु ना बाछिलो जाचिए दिले को कोल कहे प्रेमानंद ये मन गौरांगे हृदय धरिया बोल. Isn't it? He never discriminated whether he's uttama or adhama. Follow my language. Eligible or not eligible to get prema. Qualified or not qualified. He never discriminated. He gave and he embraced everybody. Uttama adhama kichu na bachilo jachiye dile ko pol. Do you understand? He embraced everybody indiscriminately. And he always casts his merciful glance over everybody. Bahutoli, raising hands. Hari Boli, Prema Drushti Chai. That is Gauranga. Bahutoli, Hari Boli, Prema Drushti Chai. Follow my language? See Gauranga? Nitai. Bahutoli, Hari Boli, Prema Drushti Chai. Raising hands, chanting Hari. Puts his merciful glance. Casts his merciful glance over everybody. Do you understand? That is a merciful glance. Because wonderfully merciful, wonderfully munificent, wonderfully magnanimous is Gaura. Do you follow? उत्तम अधम किछु ना बाछिलो जाचिए दिले को कोलो.
उत्तम अधम किछु न बाछिलो जाचिए दिले को कोलो.
कहे प्रेमानंद ये मन गौरांगे हृदय धरिया बोलो.
कहे प्रेमानंद ये मन गौरांगे हृदय धरिया बोलो.
भज गौरांग कह गौरांग लह गौरांगेर नाम दी.
भज गौरांग कह गौरांग लह गौरांग नाम रे.
भज गौरांग कह गौरांग लह गौरांगेर नाम दी.
भज गौरांग कह गौरांग लह गौरांग नाम रे.
जे जन गौरांग भजे से होई আমার প্রাণ রে.
जे जन गौरांग भजे से होई আমার প্রাণ রে.
যে জন গৌরাঙ্গ ভজে সে হই আমার প্রাণ রে.
जे जन गौरांग भजे से होई আমার প্রাণ রে.
হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে হরে রাম 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 হরে হরে.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare.
হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে 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 রাম 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 হরে
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
You understand? এমন গৌরাঙ্গ গৃহে বা বনেতে থাকে, হা গৌরাঙ্গ বলি ডাকে, নরোত্তম মাগে তার সঙ্গ। নরোত্তম দাস ঠাকুর। হি মে বি গৃহবাসী আর বনবাসী, হ্যাঁ, নো ম্যাটার, হা গৌরাঙ্গ বলি ডাকে, হ্যাঁ, uttering name of Gauranga. Narottam Das Thakur begs his association with such a dear devotee of Gauranga. You follow? He has taught us, Mahaprabhu has taught us how to chant this holy name. This holy name is everything. It gives Krishna prema. Now I will get Krishna. And he teaches us how to chant it, how to move. Prandapi sunicino tarori vasahisnuna amani namanadino kirtaniyo sadahari. Isn't it? This is the mood. Amani Prandapi sunicino tarori vasahisnuna amani namanadino kirtaniyo sadahari. Mahaprabhu said in Sikhastaka. Most important verse. 8 verses are there. This is most important verse. And Srila Kaviraj Goswami says, make a garland of this verse and put around your neck and chant Hare Krishna with that mood. Pranadapi sunichena tarori vasaisnuna amanina manadena kirtaniya sadahari. Thinking oneself as much humbler than a blade of grass lying on the street. That is the mood. Humility. No question of puffed upness, pride, dambhikata. No question. This is such humble attitude. Lowest of the low. Lowest of the low. He has practically demonstrated. Mahaprabhu's teaching are very practical. He himself demonstrated in his life and taught. আপনে আচারি ধর্ম পরে শিখা, আপনে না কইলে ধর্ম শিখানো না যায়, এই তো সিদ্ধান্ত গীতা ভাগবতে কয়। If you don't observe in your own life, you have no right to teach. You have no right to teach. If you teach, then it will be theoretical. It will be all empty words. It will never be effective because you are not observing in your life. Do you understand? It's only theoretical teaching, saying empty words. Panka was blank fire. It is blank fire. No potential. Yes, that's a fact. So he himself observed and taught. He himself cried for Krishna and taught. Cry for Krishna. Do you understand? Cry for Krishna. Those who cried for Krishna, they have gotten. Dhruva cried, Billamangala cried, and they got. They got. Gayanti mama namani, rudanti mama sannidhau, tesang parikrito nanyakrito janardana. In Adipura, Krishna says, chanting my name, who dances and cries, sheds tears before me, he purchases me. Yes, he purchases me. Do you follow? This is because your love, pure love, pure love. Do you follow? So Mahaprabhu practically taught by crying. Unless you cry for Krishna, feel such pangs of separation from Krishna. That's the symptom of love. In Sikhastaka, yes, I was saying that thing. Tunadapi sunichina tarori vasaisuna amanina manadena kirtaniya sadahari. Thinking oneself much humbler than a blade of grass lying in the street, lowest of the low. He is Supreme Personality Godhead. Mahaprabhu. Isn't it? Nobody is superior to him. But when he came here, he practically demonstrated the Srimad Vishnu. When that assembly was there, and assembly of sannyasis in Kashi, thousands of Mayavadi sannyasis are there, headed by Prakashananda Saraswati. They were thinking themselves very great, isn't it? Thinking themselves very great. So puffed up. So puffed up they were, isn't it? We are sannyasis, we are Narayana, isn't it? They think themselves Narayana. We are Narayana. Yes. And this Mayavadi sannyasis, when they take off sannyas, they think now we have become one with Narayana. Yes. Then if you pay, Om Namo Narayanaya. Pay obeisances, you should utter this thing, Om Namo Narayanaya. Yes, so Narayana. And everybody is Narayana, they say. You understand? They think themselves Narayana, Tattvamasihi. I am that, you are that. Om Namo Narayanaya. And people have this conception also. Mayavadi sannyasi, they think, yes, sannyasi is Narayana. What he says, oh, Narayana. They pay respect. That was in India. Still it is now. Therefore Mahaprabhu accepted sannyas from Keshav Bharati. Mayavadi sannyasi. Two regimes. Because people pay respect. I was Grihastha saying, people are not listening. So I'll take up sannyas. So what I say, they will say, oh yes, Narayana. He's really Narayana. He's really Narayana. Yes. And but people cannot understand. So if you take up sannyas, then they come and pay obeisance, I'll put my foot on their head. That way to get mercy. You understand? Two things. Then, second thing, Mayavadi Krishna Aparadhi. They have great offenders at the lotus feet of Krishna, thinking themselves Krishna Narayana. They cannot be delivered at all. At all. No. They cannot be delivered at all. When Mahaprabhu asked Raya Ramananda, in bank of Godavari, in South India, question, Babukhi Mumukhur Goti ki? What is the Gati? Destination. Bubukyu and Mumukyu. Bubukyu means one who is after material enjoyment, is Bubukyu. And Mumukyu, one who is after liberation, to merge into Brahma. Gotiki. Raya says, Deva Deha, Sthabara Deha, Dharkar Goti. Those who are after material enjoyment, they perform some pious activities. Therefore they get Deva Deha, demigod's body, elevated to heavenly planet and get demigod's body. Kalpa Ayusa, the span of life is one kalpa. And they get immense material enjoyment. That is their destination. Mumukhya, those who want to march into Brahman, thinking that now I become Narayana, now I become Narayana. But Sthavar they will fall down from their Brahmajyoti and have the body of a mountain and tree, covered consciousness. This is their fate. This is their destination. Do you understand? How can they be delivered? Unless they get the mercy of Mahaprabhu, because he is wonderfully merciful. So showered mercy of everybody indiscriminately. Unless Mahaprabhu showers mercy, these Mayavadis cannot be delivered. So therefore, to shower mercy on them, he took sannyas from Keshav Bharati. first thing. And also he delivered all this. Many Mayavadis, thousand Mayavadis in Kashi, headed by Prakashananda Saraswati, isn't it? When he went, therefore he went to Kashi. He went to Kashi. He was chanting Hare Krishna and with his devotees on the street and dancing. So, the followers of Mahaprabhu, Prakashananda Saraswati, reported this thing to Prakashananda Saraswati. That one sannyasi has come from Gour Desh. You follow? Gour Desh, Bengal. He's sannyasi, but he was chanting Hare Krishna dancing on the street. Then that Prakashananda Saraswati criticized. Sannyasi namo matro moha indro dhali.
Sannyasi namo matro moha indra jali.
Kashi pure navigave taro bhavo kali.
Kasipure navigave taro bhavo kali.
Is this sannyasi by mere name? Sannyasi namo matro. Boro Indrajali, he was a juggler, showing only jugglery. Do you understand? A great juggler, showing only jugglery, only by name sannyasi. Kashipure na vikave tar bhavokali. In Kashipura, in this Kashi, his bhavokali, his jugglery cannot be sold here. He said that, he criticized. Those who are the followers of Mahaprabhu, they heard it was so painful to them. They came to Mahaprabhu and reported to Mahaprabhu that Prakashananda Saraswati says like that. Do you understand? Mahaprabhu heard this thing, just smiled. Just smiled. Do you understand? Tarori was Sahisruna. Do you understand? He was tolerant as tree. He didn't get angry. Hey, what rascal said like that? Didn't you know who am I? He never said like that. He just tolerated, smiled. Rather says, Bhavo Kali Vechite Ami Ailam Kasi Pure.
Bhavo Kali Vechite Ami Ailam Kasi Pure.
ग्राहको नहीं नाविका लया जाबो घरे.
ग्राहक नहीं नाविका लया जाबो घरे.
Then he said, oh, I came to Kashipur to sell this Bhavakali, this jugglery. What shall I do? I am such unfortunate. There are no customers. Grahako nahi. Do you understand? There are no customers here to whom I sell. So what shall I do? I will take it back to my house. Then he said, Bhari bodha loyailang kemoni loya jabo.
Bhari bodha loyailang kemoni loya jabo.
অল্প স্বল্প মূল্য পাইলে এথাই বেচিব.
অল্প স্বল্প মূল্য পাইলে এথাই বেচিব.
Then he said, I came with a very heavy load. Very heavy load I came. How can I again take it back? All right. If some meager amount of money will be available, some meager, I will sell it here. I won't take it back. That means he had gone to Kashipur to deliver this Mahabharata, to serve mercy unto them. That is purpose. Do you understand? So merciful. So this is his supreme personality, what is his supreme will. But through his supreme will, by assembly was arranged. Assembly of sannyasis. Do you understand? A Brahman arranged. He invited all the sannyasis. And he also came to Mahaprabhu and invited him. Mahaprabhu, I know you don't go to this assembly of Mahabharata sannyasis. I know it. Still I am requesting, please come to this assembly. It was arranged by the will of Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu said, yes, I'll go. Huh? Isn't it? Mahaprabhu then never goes there. He never associates with Mahabharatis. Because they get offended. Huh? Mahabharati bhashya sunle hoy sarvanash. Mahaprabhu said, don't go to Mahabharati, don't listen to them. Your bhakti buddhi will completely do. But it's Mahaprabhu so much. He had gone to Kashi to deliver them. Then he went there. Great pandal was there, erected pandal. All Mahabharatis, headed by professors, they are sitting there. Mahaprabhu went, sat down at the place where people wash their feet. He sat down there, he didn't go to the pandal. How he practically demonstrates to another Vishnu, he is Bhagavan, Supreme Personality of Godhead. It's practically demonstrated. Trinada Vishnu Nichena. He is Bhagavan. Then nobody is superior to him. But he practically demonstrated. But we never develop such. Our false ego is so great. You think ourselves so great? Don't you know? Who am I? Don't you know who am I? Such great false ego. I am minister, I am chief minister, I am governor, I am president, like this, don't you know? False ego is so great. How can you chant pure? Trunadi Vishunichena, Taruri Vasaisuna, as tolerant as tree, Omani Manada. Don't demand respect, pay respect, one and all. Then chant Hare Krishna, then it will be pure. Name, offenseless name, then will commit no offense, then it is get praise. Do you understand? That Mahaprabhu is teaching, and Mahaprabhu saying, Bolo Krishna Bhaja Krishna, Gao Krishna Namo,
Bolo Krishna Bhaja Krishna, Gao Krishna.
This is Mahaprabhu's instruction in Chaitanya Bhagavata. Bolo Krishna, Bhaja Krishna, Gao Krishna. utter name of Krishna, chant name of Krishna, speak about Krishna. Krishna means keho kichu na bhabiyo. Don't think of anything but Krishna. This is Manona Baba. Keho kichu na bhabiyo. Only think of Krishna. যদি আমার প্রতি স্নেহ থাকে সবাকার তবে কৃষ্ণ ব্যতিরিক্ত না গায়। If you really love me, he says, if you really love me, you must love my words. So I say, Krishna ব্যতিরিক্ত না গাইবে। Don't chant anything but Krishna. কি শয়নে কি ভোজনে কি বা জাগরণে অহর্নিশ চিন্তা কৃষ্ণ বল বদনে। Day ahar-nisha, day and night, 24 hours. Day and night. Ahar means day, nisha means ratri, night. Day and night, 24 hours. You think of Krishna and utter his name. All conditions, waking condition, sleeping condition, and while taking food even. Don't forget Krishna. That is all. This is question of love. Otherwise one cannot do it. And he gives that love through chanting this holy name. With this mood. Tunadapi sunichina taroriva saisnuna amanina manamadina kirtanya sadhari. Because we have this perfect eternal loving relationship with Lord Hari, therefore he is Kirtaniya. Always to be remembered, always to be chanted and uttered his names. Without that love, it cannot be possible. And he gives that love through chanting his holy name. That to completely surrender unto the holy name. Namika Saranatva. Because in Kali Yuga, this is only name incarnation. কলি যুগে নাম রূপে কৃষ্ণ অবতার
কলি যুগে নাম রূপে কৃষ্ণ অবতার
নাম হইতে হয় সর্ব জগৎ নিস্তার
নাম হইতে হয় সর্ব জগৎ নিস্তার
নাম বিনা কলি কালে নাই আরো ধর্ম
নাম বিনা কলি কালে নাহি আর ধর্ম
সর্বমন্ত্র সারনাম এই শাস্ত্র মর্ম
সর্বমন্ত্র সর্বনাম এই শাস্ত্র ধর্ম
কলিকালে নাম রূপে কৃষ্ণ অবতার In Kali Yuga there is no incarnation, it is name incarnation. Krishna has incarnated himself in the form of his holy name. Prabhu tumi jiver mangalo chintha kori
প্রভু তুমি জীবের মরা চিন্তা করি
Kali Yuge nam sange soyang avatori
কলি যুগে না সঙ্গে স্বয়ং অবতারি
যুগ ধর্ম প্রচারিল নাম সংকীর্তন
যুগ ধর্ম প্রচারিল নাম সংকীর্তন
মোক্ষ পথে জীব পায় কৃষ্ণ প্রেম ধন
মুখপথে জীব কৃষ্ণ প্রেম ধার
নামের স্মরণ Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Kali नाम रूपे कृष्ण अवतार. In Kali Yuga is name incarnation, no other incarnation. Nama hita hai sarva jagat nistar, whole world will be delivered to this holy name. Nama bina Kali Kali nahi aro dharma. No other dharma is there. Hare Nam eva kevalam. Kalau nasteva. Shastra says. It's not fictitious, imaginative story. All Shastra, Vedic literature say. Hare Nam eva kevalam. Kalau nasteva. No other way. Kali Yuga, only holy name. To completely take shelter of holy name. You understand? And Mahaprabhu came and introduced this thing. Prabhu, tumi jiver mangala chinta kari, Kali Yuga naam sange suno batari. Thinking the welfare of all suffering jivas here in Kali Yuga, O Lord, you descended yourself with this holy name. Do you understand? Juga dharma pracharila, nam sankirtana, mukhya pathe jiva paye Krishna premadhana. So you propounded Juga dharma, Juga dharma nam sankirtan, and the chief result of chanting holy name is Krishna prema. Do you understand? This is the invaluable wealth, Krishna premadhana. Do you understand? That is invaluable wealth, premadhana. Premadhana bina moro doridra jivono.
Premadhana bina mora daridra jivana.
Daso kori beton more deo premadhana.
Dasa kari betan more deo premadhana.
Premadhana bina daridra jivana. Who has no dhana, no wealth, he is poor. Isn't it? He is poor who has no dhana, no wealth. Who is the real poor?
One who doesn't have premadhana.
Who is the real poor? Are you a wealthy person or a poor man? Poor man. No wealth. All this material wealth, nice, opulence. Whose it is? Whose wealth? Whose opulence it is? Not yours? Krishna's. Give it everything Krishna. Get out here. From lips, mukhe bole Baba, mukhe bole, from lips, here mine. Premadhana vina daridra jivana, dasa kari betana more deha. One who is devoid of this premadhana is really poor, isn't it? Is really poor. Not gotten this premdhan, Krishna premdhan. He is really poor. He may be very opulent materially, but he is really poor. He has not gotten this premdhan. Dasa kori beton more deo, O Lord. Please make me your das. I am your das. Servant. Please make me your das. Let me serve you. So das servant serves the master. Master gives him remuneration. Isn't it? So I don't want any other remuneration. I want this premadhana only. Dasakari betanamore deo premadhana. Please make me your das, servant. Let this das, servant, serve you, O Lord, and as a remuneration, give me that premadhana. No material wealth, I don't want. Huh? That is Mahaprabhu's teaching. Isn't it? Premadhana binadari. Mukhya pothe jiva pai Krishna premadhana. Chief result of chanting Hare Krishna is Krishna prema. If it chanting is offenseless and pure, get prema. নাম সংকীর্তন নামের স্মরণ এইমাত্র ধর্ম জীব করিবে পালন। This is the dharma in Kali Yuga. No other dharma is there. সর্ববেদ বলে গাও হরি নাম সার
সর্ববেদ বলে যাও হরি নাম সারা
পাইবে পরম প্রীতি আনন্দ পার
পাইবে পরম প্রীতি আনন্দ পার
বেদ পুন বলে যত মুক্ত মহাজন
বেদ গুণা বলে যত মুক্ত মহাজনা
পরব্যমি করে সদা নাম সংকীর্তন
পরব্রহ্মে করে সদা নাম সংকীর্তন
হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরি 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 রাম 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 হরি হরি
হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে 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 রাম 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 হরে হরে
In all Vedas it is said, Harinama Saro, last thing is Harinama. In all Veda, you understand? Paive Parama Priti Ananda Apar. If you chant this holy name, if it is pure, offenseless, you'll get supreme Ananda, Parama Priti, Paramananda, Ananda Apar. Unlimited Ananda you will get. If you want Ananda, you are seeking Ananda here. Material world, no Ananda here. Is Dukha. Understand my language? Understandable? But this is the process. If you chant holy name under the guidance of a Gaura Priyajana, dear devotee of Gauranga Mahaprabhu, taking shelter, Gurupadasra, Asralaya bhoje tate Krishna nahi tyeje. Taking shelter, Asralaya, you to do bhajan. You should do bhajan, the name bhajan, taking shelter of Gaura Priyajana. Do you understand my language? Dear devotee of Gauranga. Then Krishna will never leave you. Because if your chanting is pure, then you will get prema. Krishna becomes bound up with that prema. Then he is always with you. He'll never leave you. But not taking shelter if you're chanting, then you are committing offenses. Do you understand? How can you get Krishna? That's what says. Apar ananda, paibe parama priti apar ananda. Do you understand? Sarva Veda bole ga harinama saro. This last thing in Veda, Harinam, and if you chant this holy name, and that guy taking shelter, Guru Pada Padma, taking shelter at the Guru Pada Padma, then you, pure name, you get immense Ananda, supreme Ananda, Paramananda, Apar Ananda, unlimited Ananda you get. Though you are in this Dukhalaya. This is the only problem. Otherwise you cannot get any ananda here. No ananda is here. So Puna Veda bole Puna Tattva Mukta Mahadano Parabhyame Kore Sada. Now again Veda says, those who are liberated Mahajanas, they in Parabhyama, in spiritual sky, they are always chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. You understand? They are always engaged in chanting. Golakir Premodhano, Harinam Sankirtana. It doesn't belong to this material world. It's Harinam Sankirtana. It's Golakir Premodhana. All gopis headed by Radharani are chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. You understand? And Mahaprabhu wrote that. Mahaprabhu, Radha Bhav. You understand? It's Radha Bhav. Radha Bhav is predominating in Mahaprabhu. Though he is Krishna and he is the united form, combined form of Radha and Krishna. But Radha Bhav is predominating, not Krishna Bhava. Do you follow my language? Radha Bhav is predominating. And all his Sangha Panga Astra Parsadan, do you understand? They have that mood, Gopi Bhav. As Radharani, under guidance of Radharani and Gopis chant. The same chanting, Sankirtan, Mahaprabhu. My revered spiritual master, Srila Prabhupada, in Chaitanya Charitamrita, have you Chaitanya Charitamrita? Adi Leela, drink. Chaitanya Charitamrita, you'll find my revered spiritual master. Srila Prabhupada, given nice illustrations. The gopis in Vrindavan, gopis are chanting. Under guidance of Radharani. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. The same chanting, Mahaprabhu brought it here. With Sangha Panga Parsada, you understand? They are chanting the same Hare Krishna. The same. Golakera Premanda. Yes, that illustration is there, yes. You find out that illustration is there. Prabhupada has given. Yes, give me here. Bring it here. Golakera Premandana, Harinam Sankirtana, Ratina Janmila Keno Tai. Isn't it? It's Golakera Premandana, Harinam Sankirtana. This is here. And Mahaprabhu chanting. This is Golak. It's all gopis. Chanting in the name of Krishna and Mahaprabhu. Material world. This illustration. Same. Because it doesn't belong to this material world. Isn't it? It's also nice illustration he has given. Yes, of gopis. Chanting this holy name and Mahaprabhu. We are chanting. Sangha Panga Parsada. Golakara Premandana, Harinam Sankirtana, Ratina Janmila Keno Tai. Lord Chaitanya appeared, the sentiment of Radha and Krishna, the chanting of holy name. Radha Bhav, same. Radha and Nika are both chanting, this chanting. Same thing. Yes? So, this material world is miserable. Dukkha saswata. No ananda, no sukha, nothing. But you get this apara ananda, unlimited ananda, transcendental blissfulness and ananda if you chant this holy name. Under the taking shelter of a Gour Priyajana, you get. Otherwise, no, nothing. Ki achi, bolo. What is here? Ore mano bhalo nahi lage sansaro.
Are mana bhala nahi lage sansaro.
Janam maran jara je sansare ache bora.
Janam maran jara je আছে ভরা
তাহে কি বা আছে বলো সারো
তাহে
তারে
আছে বলো সারো ধন জন পরিবার কেহ নহে কভু কারো
ধন জন
পরিবার কেহ নহে কভু কারো কালে মিত্র ও কালে অপর
কালে মিত্র কালে অপর
যাহা রাখিবারে চাই তাহা নাই থাকে ভাই যাহা
রাখিবারে চায়
তাহা নাই থাকে ভাই অনিত্য সমস্ত বিনশ্বর
অনিত্য
সমস্ত আয়ু অতি অল্প দিন ক্রমে তাহা হয়ে ক্ষীণ
আয়ু অতি অল্প দিন ক্রমে তাহা হয় ক্ষীণ
সমনের নিকট দর্শন
সমনের নিকট দর্শন
রোগ শোক নিবার চিত্তে করে ছাড়ো খারো
রোগ শোক নিবার চিত্তে করে ছাড় কর
বান্ধব যোগ দুর্ঘটন
বান্ধব যোগ দুর্ঘটন
ভালো করি দেখো ভাই অমিশ্র আনন্দ নাই
ভালো করি দেখ ভাই আমি আনন্দ নাই
যে আছে সে দুঃখের কারণ
যে আছে সে কারণ
সে সুখের তরে তবে ক্ষীণ মায়া দাস হবে সে
সে সুখের তরে তবে হের মায়া দাস হবে
হারাইবে পরমার্থ ধন
হারাইবে পরমার্থ ধন
মহাজন বাক্য মহাজন সাধু মহাজন দেশে ওরে মন ভাল নাহি লাগে সংসার ও স্টুপিড মাইন্ড you are worried such worriness anxiety is there in this material world জন্ম মরণ যারা যে সংসারে হচ্ছে ভরা তাহে কিবা হচ্ছে বলো স্যার where there is birth, death, old and disease, that samsara, that world, is there anything good, anything blissfulness, anything happiness? Oh stupid mind. Huh? Do you follow? Huh? What happiness, what ananda is here? Is there anything good here? Huh? ধন জন পরিবার কেহ নহে কবুকার your material wealth, material followers, wife, son, daughter, children, kith and kin, family man, you should understand. It is all temporary fleeting. Kale mitro, kale opor. Today they are friends, tomorrow, next day enemy. Huh? If son will never give his earning, father will say, hey, get out here. Isn't it? Get out here. I maintained you, I gave you education. You are not supporting me. Huh? Kale mitro, kale opor. Today friend, next day enemy. Huh? Isn't it? This is going on. What is this? The hierarchy in the everything you analyze, day to day affair. Day to day affair. You understand? Yes. There is enmity between father and son, enmity between husband and wife, enmity between brothers, isn't it? Huh? Yes. Because this is a world where there is only give and take, business is going on, give and take. Huh? Give and take. Huh? If there's some discrepancy in give and take, that's finished. Finish this relations, finished. Kale mitro, kale opor. Huh? Today friend, next day enemy. Isn't it? It's going on. It's going on. যাহা রাখিবারে চাই তাহা নাহি থাকে ভাই অনিত্য সমস্ত এভরিথিং ইজ হিয়ার subject to annihilation. Do you understand? It is fleeting, it is temporary here. How can you keep it up? You try to keep it up. How can you? It's subject to annihilation, destruction, everything here. Huh? Your lifespan is very short. Gradually you are going closer, nearer to Jamaraj, death. Isn't it? Ayoti alpo dino krame taha hoy kino. The sun is taking away your lifespan. One day is now less. From this rising of the sun to next rising, one day is less now. Ayu harati vai punsam. Ayu harati vai punsam. Bhagavatam says. The sun is taking away your lifespan day by day. Samoner nikota darshan, going closer, nearer to Jamara, Samon. Rog soko nivar, chitta kore sarkar. Here is birth, death, old age, disease, lamentation, all these things in this material world period. Bandhava viyoga durghatana. And also you see the death of your friend, so-called relatives, isn't it? So much lamentation, so much dashing head, so much cry, isn't it? ভালো করে দেখো ভাই অমিশ্র আনন্দ নয় যে আছে দুঃখের কারণ প্লিজ অ্যানালাইজ ইট ভেরি ডিপলি that ananda or sukha whatever you see or find here it is mixed, it is not unmixed. Do you understand my language? Mixed. Some ananda is mixed with nirananda, pleasure mixed with displeasure, sukha mixed with dukkha. Happiness mixed with unhappiness, misery. Some pleasure mixed with displeasure. Is mixed, is not unmixed. Deeply you analyze, you will find it. Jaha achhe se dukkher karan. Whatever sukha or ananda you see is consequences of limited misery. That Gita says, the same thing. Maharaja says, isn't it? Se sukhero tore tobe keno maya daso hobe. Haraibe paramartha dana. Oh stupid mind. For getting this fleeting pleasure, temporary material pleasure, which is no pleasure ananda at all, whose consequences of limited misery. Why you become Mayadas? Why you become Mayadas? Then you lose your paramartha, invaluable wealth. This Krishna prema dana, paramartha dana. You such stupid mind. Do you follow me? Mahajan says to the mind, Mon Sikhya, teaching to the mind. Every teaching we give is to the mind. The training of the mind is yoga. Give up all these things, stupid mind. Keep Krishna in you. always attached to lotus feet of Krishna. That is teaching. Huh? হারাইবে পরমার্থ ধন। You understand? এমন বিষয় মন কেন থাকো অচেতন, ছাড়ো ছাড়ো বিষয়ের আশা, শ্রীগুরু চরণাশ্রয় করসবে ভবেজ্য, এই দাসর সেই তো ভরসা। Oh, stupid mind, give up all these thoughts of material. Thoughts of material enjoyment, thoughts of material relationship, bodily temporary relationship. Think of your eternal loving relationship with Krishna. Do you understand? Take shelter of Sri Guru. Under his guidance, chant holy name, and establish yourself with that perfect loving relationship with Krishna, and conquer this material world. This is the request of this dasa to you, one and all. Thank you. All right. Any question? Oh. Any question? No. Everybody understood. Take it up seriously. Isn't it? Possible to us. Take it up seriously. From this moment, give up all these materialist thoughts. Think of Krishna. Give Krishna in your mind. Huh? Isn't it? Really everything is related to Krishna. Everything belongs to Krishna. Your body, everything is related to Krishna. And this relationship is eternal, loving relationship. Yes. Establish yourself in that relationship. Yes. Then dukhalaya, you'll get some ananda. Sukha, happiness and pleasure. Otherwise, no question at all. No question. Yes. Thank you very much. Hari Govinda He.